going on, everybody? It's your girl Casey. Welcome to Babycakes Oracle. Today we're going to do a pick a card on what's the T. We're going to find out what you need to know right now. We have group 1, group 2, and group 3. Pause the video if you need to, pick your pile, and we're going to get straight into it. Thank you. Welcome group 1 to your reading. We're going to find out what's the T. Let's get straight into it. First card we have is pollinating the planet. Standing in your power. Okay. You're never available. Dark magic spell work. Breadcrumbing. Difficulties. Weirdo. Waiting. We also have light worker. All right, group 1, I feel like, you guys are definitely light workers out here, spreading the word, helping people grow, helping people elevate, helping people level up. And maybe you just have someone who is just triggered by you. I feel a lot of comparison, especially because you're standing in your power at this moment, where they just feel, or they're just trying to view you in some sort of like negative light. I'm really feeling like they're trying to view you in some sort of negative light, like as if you're not revealing all your cards, or you're hiding something, or they just can't accept the fact that you are this light worker. It's like as if they want to view you as someone who is not this pure light person, able to change lives and help others evolve and heal people and transmute the darkness into light out of people and rebuke the, or help people just come to who they truly are. They don't want to believe it. They want to believe that, what you're giving and what you talk about is irrelevant, I'm hearing as well. And then also they just want to see you in this bad light. They really want it to be that, and because you're standing in your power, group 1, it's like as if they keep trying to just jealousy, envy, like just seeing your beauty and seeing you glow. It's just something beautiful about you that really just triggers this person, and just females in general, you know what I mean? It's definitely females. Or even if it's males, it's just males in that feminine, low vibrational feminine energy. Okay, but yeah, it's like they just keep wanting to send difficulties, obstacles at your way. Constantly trying to block or definitely trying to cause hindrances in your life, in your connections, just your work, whatever it is. They just want to constantly slow you down. You know what I mean? You even have it to the point where you have a couple of people trying to send dark magic, spell work your way to slow you down and not let you see your light. And I feel like you guys are out here just busy doing the work, spreading the word, spreading the seed, just in your power, truly in your power. You're out here helping people. You're really tapping into your spiritual gifts. You're becoming awakened to who you truly are, and you're standing in your power and being confident and feeling empowered and really using your gifts for good reasons, you know? You have no motives or anything like that. You're doing it because that's what you're called to do. That's what helps you heal, and you just love to give. You guys are very caring, you're very angelic, you're just beautiful, you're glowing from inside out. Yeah, you know what I mean? And then you also have some sort of male in your life, somebody who is heavily watching you. Could be obsessed, because we also have the weirdo card underneath here, and they could be doing things, spell work, trying to manifest you, just doing things that don't make any sense, you know, just going out of their way to make you feel or get your attention, or doing things to make you feel insecure, like, you know, maybe calling other females to see if you get a reaction out of, or to see if you'll even get jealous. Just a lot of immature things I'm really feeling, you know, nothing that a real man would do, or someone who's matured, because, you know, if a real man really cared, he wouldn't be trying to play all these games. So I'm feeling like this person plays a lot of games, if you guys know this person. And for others who don't know who this male person is, you know, it's like as if they are delusional in a way, where they feel like as if they can manifest you somehow. It's just getting weird. It's getting weird. Okay? I don't know if they're trying to compete against you, or they're just kind of more just aggressive, or just constantly hitting you up. Bugaboo, almost like a stage 5 clinger. I'm definitely getting like this person could be a clinger for real, or just heavily watching you and stalking you. But yeah, you know, and then you guys also have freaking people doing spell work as well against you, because it's something about your light and you, the work that you do, whether that be you some sort of, you do spiritual work somehow, whether you're a reader or you do anything. Anything that you're doing to help others expand, or come into who they truly are, to help others stand in their power. You know, it's like as if there is blockages. You know, and it's like as if they're doing the spell work, and they have like certain dates they're setting, or they're waiting around to see if the spell work has worked on you. So they're checking in and out to see if, you know, if you're slowing down, or if things have been falling off for you, or whatever like that. You know, it could even be certain people that you know that are just trying to see, like, oh, let's see if she complains today, or let's see if this business deal didn't work out, or let's see if something went wrong. It's like as if they're waiting to see whatever spell work it is working, you know, and it's not. But that's what it is. I mean, heavily. Maybe you guys do something with music. But I just feel like you guys are just really powerful. I mean, you truly talented. Look how she's even playing here with the violin. Even how she's playing here with the violin, how the smoke and the fire is sparking and lighting up, because it's like as if you guys just come with that fire automatically. It's like as if anything that you engage in or you do is just on fire. And I think a lot of people are just triggered by you and who you will potentially become, and in that the fact that you are starting to see it, it's starting to unfold for you. You're growing, you're elevating, you're evolving. It's like as if you're receiving this divine upgrade. You're just awakening to who you truly are. You know, it's like as if you guys have been, you're starting to really see clearly, even how she's looking, of people, certain people around you. You're just starting to see a lot of truth, and seeing people for who they truly are. It's like as if you guys are very discerning now, and you just out here, like I was saying before, just shining your light. And you have people watching you, men stalking you, or definitely a particular man. And yeah, that's just what it is. Let's see. Let me get the overall. Let me get the energy on that waiting card. Can I get the energy, Holy Spirit, on that waiting card? Yeah, it's like they bored. You know what I mean? They're bored. Don't know nothing else to do. Just and waiting around. Waiting around to see. They have no life. You know, they just mad, and they just really waiting to see if what all that work they put, that negative energy, black magic, whatever, white magic, you know, is working, you know? Power transference. You have either given up your personal power or someone has taken it from you. You know, I just feel like that's them trying to take your power. That's their goal. It's like as if they want to steal that from you. Your personal power. They want to somehow just dim your light, shut you down. That's the goal. You know, they don't want you be in this powerhouse, this beacon of light. You know what I mean? They don't want you coming into who you truly are, and you really just sparking up and really seeing who you are, just how powerful you are. Okay? Group 1, that's what it is. That's the T. All right, you guys take care. Welcome, group 2. We're going to find out what's the T, what you need to know right now. All right, so first card we have is Secret Rendezvous. Missing you. Meeting another person. F your feelings. Rejected. 2 green. Interesting how it falls on the color of green too. Sin of omission. Third party. Wow, you guys. All these cards are lining up so perfectly. Health. Wow. It says holistically represents your mind, body, and soul. Each part works in unison with the others. If one is out of balance, all are out of balance. Wow, group 2. So with that Secret Rendezvous card, I'm really feeling like the T is I'm not sure if you're with somebody at this moment. Because I'm getting two messages with this. You could be with somebody. For some of you guys, you could be with somebody. And someone could be hating off of your connection. All right. Because they're not the chosen one, or they feel rejected somehow. And they could be missing your person or missing you. And this person could be very envious of your connection, your love connection overall, and missing you, but they're just not, they don't know what real love is. They don't know how to, if they do get it, they don't know how to keep it or be mature enough to have mature conversations and just be emotionally stable in a relationship, okay? They could not even be willing to compromise or settle down. Just they're not ready. They're not ready still. That's what I'm hearing. All right. And they could have cheated in the past, all this other stuff, and they're just still thinking about you. That's one message for others. For others, too, another message I'm getting, and then you just kind of focus on your health. And this is what Spirit is wanting you to do anyway. So always choose you first. Put yourself first and continue to be choosy and continue to be treated with real love and a person who values you and adds to your life. Who's an asset and not a liability like this freaking person is or was. Okay? And for others, I feel like it's a person, there could be some sort of somebody that you're with, or if you're in a situationship or you're dating somebody at this moment and you're just trying to see where things are going, but you guys have definitely got intimate probably, and you discuss certain things, and maybe you were thinking, okay, this is the one. This guy is, or this chick is serious, and I think I want to take it to the next level with this person. All right. But behind closed door, there is a third party still involved for some of you guys with this person. And they obviously are not considering your feelings. You know, they're trying to, you know, for some, this person could just be deciding who they want to pick and choose. If they're still dealing with an ex, or they just have another female lined up. They're kind of weighing their options, and sometimes that's fine. But if you got serious with a person, you thought that you guys already discussed this, and they still trying to I'm just really feeling secrets and not really being all the way honest. They're keeping things out, especially with that sin of omission right here. You know, like you guys probably met up, went on a date with this person here, and but they're not really revealing all the truth. Okay, they're not letting you know that there's a third party still involved. And this other chick could be crazy, or they could be kind of crazy, just how the hair is kind of wild. Just not much, they're just not ready. I'm really feeling just this person is not ready to get serious. They're still dealing with emotional issues. They're still dealing with a past person who probably rejected them somehow. Okay? And they're still not over this person, but they're not really caring about your feelings because they're still thinking about the other person. That's for some of you guys. There's so many energies, different energies tuning in here. But regardless, it's a third party involved. Someone is either a past ex is thinking about you guys in your new relationship, you moving on and feeling this type of way. And for others, you're dealing with a person who is still heavily thinking about an ex or someone, or they're dealing with a new person. Oh, wow, okay. Or they're meeting up with another person behind closed doors, if some of you guys are in a relationship with this person, okay? And they're meeting up secretly. Confirmation, they're meeting up secretly. And they're still, even though he's looking in this direction, wanting the other person still. So they could be either settling with you, that's for some of you guys, or they could just be still heavily invested in another person or an ex or something like that, okay? They could be totally thinking about the next, and the ex is whoever the ex is with now. All right. right? So regardless, they have another person on their mind. They're just either using you just for the clout, or just to say they're with you, or just for whatever reasons. But it's just a lot of mixed signals here. I'm really feeling it. I feel like Spirit is coming through, letting you guys know, please choose yourself, because this person is going to have you all over the place, having your hair like looking like this, looking just irritated by this person and their actions, because they're obviously not ready to they need time. They need time to themselves. You know, a lot of people kind of tend to, like, they'll break up with somebody, but they don't give it time to reflect and think about what happened, you know, or what they want. They just move on to the next person, okay? And that's what I'm kind of picking up here as well, a situation like that. But yeah, and some of you guys went on a date with somebody and maybe it went good. Maybe it went a little too far, however you want to take it, you know, and maybe you just decided, like, oh, I don't know if I'm really feeling this person. Maybe you rejected them because you just felt like, you know, I'm just not, you didn't really feel the full connection at first, you know. Yeah, maybe it was a spark at first, but then as you just kind of came to clarity, you were just like, I just kind of noticed certain things with this person that I'm just not really feeling, or I'm still stuck on my ex, I'm still, whatever the situation is, someone is feeling rejected. This person could be upset about it, or just mad that you wasted their time, or you feel you wasted your time with this person, or you're going to be in this energy feeling like you wasted your time with this person. You know, now that this truth has came to the light for you. But and I don't know if you try, or someone's trying to seek revenge by sleeping with another person to get back with you. I'm just really feeling a lot of childish energy here of you not choosing someone, or they feel like they're not chosen. You rejected them somehow, so now they want to get back with you, meet up with another person and mess around and sleep with them. Oh my God, it's just so much going on here. Definitely, regardless, this person or is like not really caring or about your feelings. It's like they're just trying to get back, or they just so heavily worried, or it's just comparison going on here, just envy, you know. And some of you guys have like your partner's ex is just heavily watching you, envious of your connection, mad because, you know, he chose you, and seeing, just watching, look how she's even looking this way. She's looking like as if she's looking at her beauty. She's seeing her glow. She's seeing her be the chosen one. You know, you guys could be, this person could be getting serious with you, you know, and maybe he proposed, or he's thinking about proposing to you. And you know, even if you don't look at the words there, but it's just, regardless, it's definitely the T is exes, or your ex's ex person. There's so much drama going on, but they're definitely heavily watching you. You definitely have, some of you guys are, you know, being used, and some of you guys are having someone looking at you and envying you and your beauty, all of that, your relationship, what you have, you also, you know. But regardless, some of you, Spirit want you guys to know that you need to be in this energy of this person's feelings if someone's playing games with you. And then for others, continue to live your life, your best life. Do you, be happy, and don't pay attention to these haters, you know. But you definitely got people watching. You got a third party, some chick watching, and you know, that's what it is. That's what it is. Group 2. Okay, let's see. You can get some characteristics. For group 2. Messages. What else needs to come out? What they need to know. Definitely. Okay. But regardless, someone is, whoever you're meeting up with, group 2, whoever this person is you're meeting up with, they're not revealing. They're leaving things out on purpose. They purposely left key information out about this connection. They feel that if you didn't specifically ask, they didn't have to reveal. They may be a deal breaker. So if you weren't asking this person any questions, you know, like that's why I always say it's always good to ask certain questions. Ask them eventually, you know, how many ever times you guys date, what do they want? Because if you're dating seriously, you're dating with intentions, and you don't have time to be wasting your time. So I just feel like, you know, Spirit is wanting you to choose yourself first and make sure that the people that you choose is lining up with you, and they are they're within your standards of what you require in a man or a woman. You know, because if you don't ask these questions, and they're gonna come up with saying something like, well, you didn't ask me if I was in a relationship. You didn't ask me if I wanted marriage. You didn't ask me if I wanted kids. You know, whatever the hell it is. You know, you didn't ask me if I was, you know, open to, if I had other options, or I'm dating multiple people. So it's a situation like that. And Spirit is just wanting you to be like, you know, F them. Just seeing 11:11, F them. You know, definitely, even number one is, you know, some of you guys need to end it, start all over. Because this person is just not really heavily invested like that. Okay, that's for some of you guys. Let's see. All right, so we have races. Races came out. This person could be races. Okay, maybe they're keeping that hidden somehow, or someone is, maybe their ex is racist, or someone that the third party is someone that is racist, mad because maybe you're outside the race of who, you know, you're of a different race, who they're dating, you know, or something dealing with your skin color, or something of your skin tone they could be upset about. So if you're white, they could be mad that you're white, that he chose you because you're white. You know, if you're black, they could be mad because he chose you because you black, you know, and they white, something like that. But regardless, yes, confirmation they're single. And they could definitely be coming off as a single bachelor, you know, or they're behind closed doors. They're not revealing that they are with you or in a relationship, you know. That's for some. If you guys had just got with this person, or you're in a relationship with this person, that's for some as well. And this person is meeting up with other folks still, keeping their options open. So, not taking you seriously. Even if you guys are in a relationship, it's like as if they're still having their options open for a potential wife or potential, I don't even think it's even that, you know, because they're not even ready for all that. They're just still in the lust and really into worldly things. Okay, group 2. But this person could have thin or fine hair as well. Maybe you have beautiful hair, and they could be upset because you're just beautiful. You have longer, fuller hair than them somehow. Okay, and they can also have short hair. So they can have short, thin, or fine hair. One of those came out. All right, and something dealing with your cousin. I'm not sure if a cousin is involved in your business, or envying your connection somehow, or is doing this cheating behind your back that you don't know, who is a third party. That's for some of you guys. But yeah, I mean, this is a heavy reading. So that's the T, group 2. All right, you guys continue to stay, making sure your mind, your body, and your soul is constantly evolving, elevating, and you're not dealing with the drama, because you're on a whole nother level now. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, group 2, you guys take care. Mwah. Welcome to your pile, group 3. We're gonna find out what's the T. What do you need to know? Let's get into it. First card we have is feels good, but so cold. Mind focused over there. Seduction and temptations. Ooh, a lot of lust already going on here. Wow. Unwanted pregnancy. Wow. That's what can happen sometimes. We have differences. We have suspicions. I bet. We also have instability. Romance and affection. So crazy how these is amazing. Everything has just been great, lining up. Spirit, come through as you do. Spiritual, hold on, secret rituals. Okay, all right. Yes, indeed. Oh, we group T. Group T, I said, instead of group 3. Because for real, y'all delivering some tea up in here. Man, all I gotta say is don't get caught up, group 3. Don't get caught up with this person because, man, you don't want to end up in a situation where you end up having some sort of unwanted pregnancy. That's for some of you guys. All right. Do not let the lust take over, take control. Don't let a Jezebel spirit or incubus spirit take over you. Get control of your body, your sacred temple. Okay? Especially you fellas out here, you know, it don't matter if she look good. It feels good, yeah, maybe whatever. Don't let good looks get you caught up or you don't use a condom. Don't let her fool you and tell you, oh, let me just, you know, oh, you could just put the tip in. Don't let it get to that. Or females, don't let the guy put the tip in. Because once he put the tip in, this is not no 18, younger reading. I don't mark it as that. But once it goes that far, especially if he looks good, then it's going to go all the way in, and then you never know. It just means you might end up being this energy of getting pregnant. Okay? But regardless, I feel like that's for some of you guys. If you messing with somebody, there's someone that you messing with that has a lot of hidden things going on about them that they're not telling you. Okay? I'm not sure if they're a prostitute or what, or if they have a pimp or any situation like that, or just regardless, just very lustful out here, just using and abusing. Okay, they have a goal, they have some sort of motive in mind, you know. They're just not stable emotionally. They're all over the place, you know, and they know they're toxic. They know that they ain't no good, you know what I mean? They know that you're too good for them. All right. But regardless, the T is don't get caught up on good looks. Don't get caught up on lust. Control yourself. Control your body. Because you don't want to be creating some sort of toxic dynamic or dealing with some future baby mama or baby daddy from the hell drama. Okay, and that's the T. But regardless, I'm really feeling like as if you guys are going to notice something about someone. You're going to be feeling very suspicious when it comes to a particular person as well. Seeing through some bull BS. Like, you guys are very clairvoyant, you know, so don't let anything cloud your vision when it comes to anything. Don't let anybody interfere or put any thoughts in your head. Anybody who is of a Jezebel spirit or has some sort of sexual or lustful or any sort of manipulative spirit attached to them, and they're being used as a host in some sort of way. And then you end up having regrets when it comes to your romance or relationship. You know, even if you're not literally pregnant, pregnancy can also be a birth of something new, a birth of an idea. You don't want anybody coming in between whatever plans you have, whatever goals or ideas or anything that you're trying to birth or bring into fruition, whether that be a child or anything. That's for some of you guys coming through, okay? And for others, you know, you don't want to get caught up in literally being in a pregnancy and you're like, what the hell, you know? But just don't, for others, I feel the need to say, like, don't let anybody that's not even someone just demonic overall, who glitters, but really under that glitter is nothing but, what's the saying goes? Regardless, just because it glitters and looks good, dresses up, presents himself very good, doesn't mean that they're not a wolf in sheep clothing. Doesn't mean that it's not false gold. You know what I mean? So don't be fooled. I'm feeling the need to say, because it's something about this person, someone you're going to see, group 3, that's going to maybe even come off very charming or very positive or very whatever, but really they are dark inside. And even though she's looking this way, this person could be very heavily involved, especially with all that dark surrounding this person, with, you know, doing a secret society or something underground, hidden from the world, from normal things. Could be involved in a cult or ceremonies or rituals, you know, that's done in private to achieve an agenda. This may involve a group of people or done by solitary practitioners. Don't be fooled, group 3, because there's someone that you're dealing with that comes off sweet, is really just full of BS. All right, so watch it, because this person has a lot of inner demons that they're dealing with on a major, I mean, just really bad, and it's starting to see through. And I feel like with even like the glitter or whatever the hell that is on her skin, starting to, I feel like that red coming out is like just screams like they could be very irritated by you, very have a fiery temper, or just very destructive, even want to lash out. They're just dealing with a lot of demonic entities, or just the negative shadow side of themselves that they don't want to deal with. They're covering it up. They have a lot of wounds and things hidden and that they're ashamed of and feel guilty about, that they're not letting you know. That's for some of you guys. And that they're keeping behind closed doors. You know, they're not revealing too much. And I feel like you guys definitely need to mind focused over there. Really focus heavily and pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to what they say, their words, what they say out of the tongue, right? Because we speak life or death through the power of our tongue. I forgot the scripture, but yeah. So watch what they say. Really be discerning of what they say, group 3. Be suspicious, okay? A strong feeling that someone is deceiving you. They have been acting out of character. Something is happening around you. Something is happening behind your back. Your psychic alarm is going off, and I feel like you will be able to read some sort of sign through this person. Isn't that crazy how these both line up? Definitely you're going to be feeling very suspicious when it comes to this person. You're going to be seeing through those demons. Yes, indeed. They're not letting you know what's going on behind closed doors. Even on the spiritual realm, they could be involving themselves, initiating themselves into heavy things, occult things, whatever. Making sacrifices, doing things like that. Going to somebody to do work on you, it doesn't matter, or trying to get you, trap you some sort of way, or just have you in your head thinking negative thoughts, or trying to derail your plans, your ideas, your goals, or or for some of you guys, get you just caught up on purpose. But yeah, this person could definitely be of a Jezebel spirit as well, or incubus, doesn't matter. All right. It says, yeah, you can't depend on them. 1 minute they're into you, exactly, all sweet and good, you know, into you, and the next minute they're quiet, bored, and ghosting you, you know, not even hitting you up anymore. They will make your head spin, not in a good way. So yeah, don't let this, whoever the hell this is, group 3, get to you, because they are just not right emotionally. They could even be bipolar or schizophrenic, or just have the inner demons are just taking over. Okay, they're not ready to settle down. This for some of you guys. They're not ready for this, and you don't want to make the mistake of trying to tie down or trap, or having this person trap you in some sort of way. And just so just be discerning. That's for some of you guys, okay? And for others, guard your sacred relationship, okay? Guard your king or your queen, and don't let anybody try to interfere with what you have, okay? Because I feel like somebody could be trying to break this apart, or people or groups could be trying to break your connection, your divine union apart, and don't let them interfere with that. So make sure you be on guard, be in your lioness energy, okay? Or just be peeping stuff as a man. If you notice something within a woman who is not really, through what she says, her words and her actions, you know, see it in how she comes off too seductive, or you just notice something very about, she's moving too fast or anything like that. You know, if she comes off too seductive, or not wanting to use protection, you know, just be very discerning about that. Because if she's a real woman too, you know, she would be kind of bringing up things like, oh no, I don't want to, you know, she won't be so easy when it comes to that. And definitely she ain't gonna be wanting to get pregnant the first night. So just be on very discerning, because if this person is so easy to sleep with you with no condom, or certain whatever actions this person is trying to take, what makes you think they're not going to do it to the next person so easily? You know what I mean? Like Tupac say, you know, I don't want it if it's that easy. It's the truth. So don't be fooled. Be careful, because this person might even come off, fellas, this chick might come off wanting to give you some sort of head or something like that. Just too aggressive. Try to get you turned on, and then it leads to, oops, yes indeed. And this could be at some sort of party or anything. Or they could be trying to do something special for you, but they're just hella toxic. This would be the baby mama, baby daddy from hell. All right, group 3. But yeah, what you don't know is that this person is a part of some sort of demonic, dark secret society, or just initiated, or they summon really dark entities, demonic entities, and yeah. So just be careful. Be careful. Let me see if I need to pull from the Evil Eye deck. So let's get into it. Let's see. Let's see. What else does group 3 need to hear right now? What else does group 3 need to hear right now? Protection. I know that's right. We got 2 that came out. Look, in love spell. Wow. Protection. You are protected. What they have planned for you will not work. Shit. I know that's right. All right. And then love spell. See? Dealing with loves. Wow. Like I'm telling you, Holy Spirit be all up in these readings. Thank you. Love spells. Someone is casting love spells to win your love. Exactly. Trying to plan and plot to trap you. You know, they see you as this light being. They see you as someone that they want to put a seed in and create some sort of demon child, I'm hearing also for others, but just trying to trap you and make your life a living hell. There's a goal, whatever the hell it is. I don't know if they're gonna be trying to sacrifice their child or what, you know, trigger warning for this secret ritual or whatever the hell's going on. But yeah, just be careful, man, because you don't want to be in a situation where you get with a woman and something is really over her, demonic possession. There's some sort of demonic possession over her, and she end up freaking getting rid of her pregnancy or killing her child or sacrificing her child or anything for this purpose, for the wrong purpose. Okay? Some kind of psychosis, prenatal psychosis, where, you know, the person, the woman, or it's not postpartum depression, but postpartum psychosis, I meant to say, where, you know, the woman could kill their, you know, child. And sometimes, you know, I understand postpartum depression, but postpartum psychosis, I believe that's what it's called, where you have thoughts of like wanting to, you know, kill a child or something like that, or anything like that, even before it happens. So you don't want that, because it'll be for certain reasons, agendas. So yeah, trigger warning for anybody. But yeah, just be careful, group 3. That's all I'm saying. So I said is you got to be careful who you sleep with. Can't be out here sleeping with everybody, as you guys know that, because I have a lot of enlightened people here. But yeah. All right, but be in this energy, group 3, for sure. Continue to have your eyes wide open, that third eye wide open too. Peep everything. All right, you guys take care. Mwah.